Nimrod has been offering this conference for 40 years, and from the beginning, it has been part of our overall Nimrod Literary Awards program. Each spring, we offer the Pablo Neruda Prize for Poetry and the Catherine Ann Porter Prize for Fiction. Writers from all over the country submit their work, our editorial board selects finalists, and then we send them on to our final judges for their selection. In addition to publishing their work in the fall issue of Nimrod, we bring the winners to Tulsa to participate in the conference along with our judges.
The conference is actually really big this year. We got a lot of early registration, so we have over 200 people, which is really exciting. And we're having 2 workshops in Keplinger. One with Patricia Smith, and I think Rilla Ashley is on the other one.
So whatever's happening in my life, whether it's a child climbing on me and begging for juice, or it's a phone ringing, or it's someone coming to the door, I repeat that mantra, this too I can include. And in a lot of ways, I think that helps my art from closing down.
Tor.com Publishing, which is a science fiction fantasy imprint of Macmillan. It's a sister imprint to Tor Books, which the science fiction and fantasy fans in the audience will probably recognize. They're the publishers of Robert Jordan and Orson Scott Card and Brandon Sanderson.
Getting a world on the page, I tend to teach about the stuff that I struggle the most about and therefore have thought the most about. And getting the world on the page is definitely one of those things.
I felt myself transported to an unfamiliar world, made familiar by the certainty of the writing, the gorgeousness of the language, the particularity of the descriptions, and the deeply human complexities.
Her work reminds me that there is no reason to be afraid. There is no reason to fold our bodies into the safety of walls.
It was a mystery to Fatima how he found the money to buy the baths, but a few years after his marriage he did, and a few years after that she went to work for him. It felt like an apology, an admission of guilt, like a thing she could accept.
Of the many reasons I love you, here is one. The way you say, guess what? Then nothing after I answer, what? As if the echo itself was the only thing desired.
I want a child's curved pinky and fluttering beat. Does this make me empty or hungry or a woman? I want you, the fullness of the slack. I chew and chew.
Their father, who plays as a hobby in the Saugatuck Sinfonietta, is practicing before rehearsal tonight. Dr. Walker, a man who practices before he goes off to practice. Okay, that's